All right, next up we're going to be looking at Canvas. Canvas is our LMS, meaning it's your online classroom. So we're going to start by clicking the red Canvas student button, and it's going to bring us up to a page where we need to click Find My School. Once we do that, we're going to type in Valley Christian, and you're going to notice there's two Valley Christians, and so we need to pick Valley Christian AZ. Now you're going to come to this error page, which is kind of confusing, but if you just click on Login, we're going to enter your school email address, and then you're going to click your password to enter. The first option that comes up is light mode or dark mode, pick either one, and then your courses will show up here. Right now we only have one, but they'll all show up, and you may have to accept a class for the first time. So this is called your dashboard, and you can make some changes. So I can choose grid or list, which is just going to list my courses in a little bit of a different way. I can then show grades, which means that if I click that on, up in that left-hand corner where you see the lock button, it's going to show the grades for your class. And then I can turn on or off the color overlay. You'll notice there's a little color over on the class, which I can change the color, and I can turn it off if I don't want it. So to change the color, I click the three dots in the top right-hand corner of the course, and then I pick whatever color I want, and that would be a color overlay. I see the color, but it doesn't change for like my teachers. So if I click the three lines on my dashboard and go to settings, I can then see that I can change my landing page. Instead of opening automatically to dashboard, I could choose calendar or something like that. Change my appearance here, light or dark mode. And then I can also change my email notifications. So if I don't want an email every single time that an assignment's turned in, I could change that, but that's up to you. Next to the dashboard, you can click on the calendar, and you'll notice you can add your own events into the calendar. So I can add maybe homework, and I can tie it to the class that it's due for, just to keep a list for myself. So this would be like using a planner, but digitally. So then if I go to the right of that, that's the to-do list, which is where I'm going to have a list of all the assignments that are upcoming. If I click submit assignment, this is where I can load an assignment in, and you'll be able to see your submission once you've done that. So a lot of students love this page. They stay on it all the time, but just make sure you're still checking your modules, because there's a lot that you could miss by just checking the to-do list. To the right of that is notifications, which you might be notified if a grade is changed or a date is changed. And then to the right of that is your inbox, and that is where teachers will have comments on things or send out a message to their whole class, and so you can check that as well. All right, that is the end of these iPad training videos, but you are not done yet. So what I need you to do is click on the VCS student training course in Canvas, and you're gonna go in there and you have a lot more steps to walk through. That's why you have some time to work on these things. But this is gonna walk you through how to turn in an assignment, how to check your grades, and so much more. So make sure you're going on there. We will see you guys soon at boot camp.